gonna stop the feeling for someone. Dude, you loser. I really think you gotta go. Just go. No, lavish. Ugh. Shanghai. I really think you got to go. Alright, today we're going to be listening to The False Prince. We're some way through. Sorry if you didn't get to come live yesterday. Rick, people have landed. Oh, to be that one person that lands first. Oh, freaking. Are you joking? Okay. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, it's time to do it.
awake us. The soft pastel light of morning seeped through the window at a low angle. So it must have been very early. I lay in bed for several seconds, toying with myself with a familiar feelings of woken and open. Then I remembered what it was. A strange feeling was coming. The reality was stark and cold. I sat up in bed to have a better look outside.
Oh, why is no one coming? We got a circle for days, though.
Silence for a moment, then looked past me. What happens to those boys kind of doesn't choose. Neither of us lingered too long on the convenience of speaking of those boys as if they were strangers. After a slow exhale, I said, "I'm not the answer." He said,
Why'd they put them outside the door, bro? I'm stupid. Why did they put them outside the door? No, I don't want...
No education or skills. There was nothing for me on the outside. When I was home, I said, "You could work in a trade or open a shop. You probably have been pretty successful. What were your plans?" Ronan asked. I shrugged. Everything for me was just staying alive for another week. The irony struck me as funny. Now I just have to work out the next 2 weeks.
Wait, what? Oh, come on,
You all know it's Connor who'll have the
Nah, I'll spend my $20 on real life stuff.
sounds harsh because boy, it's for being Tobias.
Wait, is this ring?
It's not ring. If you're reaching to something in these days, I think you should take it. Good to know, Ronan. You like things to do that music. Why don't you talk a little louder? Maybe you can make the entire escape. Tobias said with a groan. Hush, I said. As soon as they know we're awake, we'll get people in here. Tobias sat up on one arm. You and Ronan have been chatting like old friends all this time. Hush, Ronan said. Tobias lay back down. I wonder what Connor has planned for us today. We have 2 weeks to learn.
In honor of our first viewer,
I think this might be
I will...
It's really not a bad plan. Tobias said.
Actually, not.
This might be the only way to save parts then.
Wait, now, I will over...
What we are doing here will be worse than treason. For a nobody orphan to pretend to be a prince. We are. Calm down. I said we discovered one day. Connor will be here at every step behind us. Is he okay too? Found out. None of us is a perfect fit to what the prince should look like now. Not to mention the 2 weeks. Everything you know, whether Connor's there or not. Together, you can't force us to do this. I want to do it. Tobias sat up and swung his feet out of bed. You two can lie around if you want, but I intend to start running where I need to as soon as possible. He surprised the servants in the hallway, who insisted they had been waiting for us, though their sleepy eyes said otherwise. Harold dug into the drawers of my wardrobe, stifling the yawn. "You can go back to bed if you want," I told him. "Fine, Harry. You don't give the old news." Harold agreed. "Come in, Rose. Your clothes will be more casual today to allow for the other activities." Reluctantly, I rolled out of bed so I could get dressed, and Harold would get lost. I made Harold stay there and dress myself, although he insisted.
Why I got 2 bots shooting at me, bro?
You've never dressed in clothes such as these. I smiled. By my way, I won't have to dress in them much longer. Mom is waiting for us to speak.
Why I got Billie Eilish shooting at me, bro? This game is cray-cray.
Basics of reading and writing upstairs, in a room that had long ago been converted from the nursery. Tobias smirked at us as the servant escorted him to the next. Probably figured being
Bye-bye. Oh, crap.
Oh
my God. Actually, not.
Want to study with Tobias anyway. I agreed. Our tutor was a man who instructed us to call him Master Graves.
Wait, where?
Name, since he looked more like a grave digger
Oh,
then it's a shovel, pale skin and limp black hair that he combed in a way to make it appear as though
Hey.
he had more hair than he really did.
okay, my one viewer. Can you hear me?
Keeping an open mind about whether he was in fact a member of the Walking Dead. At least I whispered this possibility. Smothered a grin.
This would be right there.
After Graves directed
Yahoo!
several chairs that were clearly intended for small children and faced the chalkboard. He had to write the alphabet, and then said to me, "I think you should know." He was already seated with his knees halfway in his chest.
Okay, this is a horrible idea.
I'm not sitting in a chair meant for a 5-year-old. Get me a real chair. Master Graves arched his head so that he could better look down on me. "You are seeing. Obviously, there was more than that. Young man, do not mistake me for one of Connor's servants. I am a gentleman and scholar, and I will have your respect."
3 purples all next to each other and not even weapons?
I called for Papa Connor. When he tucked his head in the room, I said, "Master Graves thinks he's not one of Connor's servants, but you are. I need a chair." "You have one," he said, nodding to the one beside Ronan. "It's too small. I can't learn that way." "Too bad. Sit down." "Okay, but when Ronan and I don't learn our letters, you can explain to Connor why." Pa sighed and left the room. He returned several minutes later with a larger chair in each hand. Master Graves was incensed, and said as punishment for my disruption, I would have to write my letters an extra 10 times that day. 10 times the better I'll know them then, I said. How strange that you should punish me by ensuring I come out more educated than Ronan, who has tried to obey you. Graves' knuckles were nearly as white as a chalk when he began instructing us on the sounds of the letters. Ronan actually seemed interested, and tried hard to keep up with Graves. I fell asleep without a letter. Graves was gone when Ma shut me awake sometime later. He called you incorrigible. Ma said, "Honestly, Sage, are you trying to fail? I already told you I could read a little. This morning was a waste of my time." I thought it was great. Ronan sounded happier than I'd ever heard him. I never expected to be able to read, and Master Graves said I'll have me in a children's reader by tomorrow. Great. Let me know what the children's reader has to say about impersonating a prince. Earlier that morning, servants had brought us a small breakfast of hard-boiled eggs and milk to eat.
Bless you.
Just such a paltry beginning. It was no surprise that both Rodin and I were already hungry again. Will we have your next lessons? I said. What lessons? I asked. History of Caribbean, metal works,
Okay.
swordsman, horseback riding, dinner and etiquette with the master,
I
and temple study preparation for your lessons tomorrow.
ridden.
Rodin slapped me on the shoulder. We'll make a gentleman of us yet? I nodded but stayed silent. The thought of what Connor was making us into deserved no celebration. 14. All three of us shared the afternoon history lessons, which was a waste of Elias' time because he already knew the answer to every question. He spoke so quickly, there was no point in not even attempting to speak, even if we had known the answers. Our history tutor was Mistress Zavala, who Elias said had taught other lessons.
She's so real, Snipe.
Fascinated
Oh
by
my
her, I
god.
was curious because she seemed like a pleasant enough person. She had a round face with curly black hair that bounced a lot. We made a great effort
Right.
to avoid any discussion of the real reasons why Connor had brought us here. Even
I'm
though
gonna
it was
go
clear she
get
knew.
a
There was a
medallion.
nervousness about her. Yet her easy smile and gentle nature were a welcome respite from the serious demeanor everyone else has faced. I wondered what would happen further in these 2 weeks. When she stepped out and asked for a drink of water, I told Tobias and Rodin about the service. Tobias shrugged him up. She'll be fine. She told me that Connor asked her never to talk about the chickens. Threatened her more lightly, I muttered. Defensively, Tobias scratched his head. If she doesn't talk, then it won't matter what Connor did. It always matters.
Bro.
Rodin to agree with me. But his head was buried in the book in front of him, trying to figure out the word at his fingertip. We all fell into silence as Mr. Zavala returned. Tobias lapsed into a sort of daydream until Rodin asked the question, which then was without hesitation.
Bruh.
Excellent tutor. And by the end of the class session, we could all name the major Caribbean cities and describe their contributions to the country. Fortunately for us, few cities in Caribbean is a city nature, so it's easy to learn them. Unfortunately for Parthia, their contributions to the country are equally unimpressive. The new place would need to work hard to build up production of natural resources. Predictably, Tobias announced he was up for the challenge. Mr. Zavala raised an eyebrow at his words but said nothing. He was knocking the door. The 2 servants entered carrying what I guessed was on lunch. I didn't know the first girl who entered, but the second servant was Imogen. She looked at me, gave her usual frown, and rolled her eyes. They set the trays down and left. Mr. Zavala placed the book she'd been teaching us from on her desk, then handed us each a meat pie wrapped in a thick pastry. I ate mine in 4 bites and turned to Tobias, who was only halfway through his. Can I press the yours? Tobias laughed. But I hadn't been joking. He finished the rest of his pie without answering me while Mr. Zavala continued on. After our history lessons, Bob returned and escorted us to Connor's stables. Cregan was waiting for us there. His arms were folded so tightly as we approached, I briefly wondered if they were knotted. That's right, he said grumpily. I'll be teaching him to ride. After Mom was gone, he pointed to a saddle balanced on the top of the fence. Let's start here. This is what you see to your horse. Serious, he said. Are you really going to treat us like it's the first time you've seen horse? You can all ride. I don't know what your skills are, Cregan said. My skills are better than yours, I said. I can outride you with my eyes closed. Probably so can Tobias and Rodin. Cregan's eyes narrowed. That isn't my skills. I'm not just a rider. I'm a trainer. I break wild horses.
But look at the dress.
I ignored that last part and said, I can ride anything you can ride. Cregan smiled. You won't bait me so easily, boy. Why not? Tobias said. This is physical right. Why not test my skills? Cregan stared at Tobias, at me, then said, wait here, and walked back into the stalls. Thanks, I said to Tobias. Tobias glanced sideways at me. I'm not on your side, Sage. Hopefully this will teach you a lesson. Our attention was diverted by a clashing sound in the stables. Slowly, I shook my head and mumbled to Tobias. You don't think he is an untrained horseman? Tobias said, can you ride? Rodin asked.
Are you black?
Before, about the same thing? No. Tobias said flatly. I can ride, but I'm not stupid enough.
I don't play with blacks.
Just apologize and tell Cregan you want lessons. Rodin said.
What the
And let everyone
fuck?
hold that over my head. I answered. I'll just ride the horse in a circle or two. It'll be fine.
Okay, time to leave that channel.
Outside the stables. It was already trying to buck, and it was work for him to hold on to the reins. Cregan grinned wickedly. So, you can outride me.
Bro, that's...
My father had warned me about my
That was kind of bad that my first...
Perhaps he should have warned me.
that my mom seen this game that happens. That's not really the best first impression. But trust me, not all people are like that, okay?
Get me a table one and I'll do it. You just know you'll lose if you play fair.
Trust me, I met like a 5-year-old and he was the cutest person I've ever met. He didn't know anything, bro. He didn't know 2 plus 2.
Sage won't help you in the end, boy. Don't you help him. Then he looked at me. If you don't ride this horse now, then you won't ride again for the next 2 weeks. You failed here. After a very long moment, I reached for the reins. Fine. But I need help getting up. Cregan laughed.
Are you
Can't even
kidding?
mount the horse by
Oh,
yourself.
people.
It's a riding contest, not a mounting. Where's your horse? Cregan's laugh widened. You
I'm
fall so quickly, I
not
you get into the
me.
saddle. He steadied the horse while I climbed up.
Who
The horse
will
bucked,
I
and I had to
be
grip tight to stay in the
tonight?
saddle.
That's the
You can
question.
be used to that. Cregan said, and Windstorm is a sheep. With a laugh, he slapped the horse on the backside. Windstorm took off in the field house.
To ride on.
She bucked twice. I managed to hold on only because it entertained the devils to help me do it. Behind me, Cregan was laughing boisterously. Maybe Rodin and Tobias were too. It was hard to tell with them jostling around me. I looked and held on as she pulled free of Cregan's control and sprinted away. windstorm hit directly for a tree. As if she knew the low-hanging limb could knock me off. I ducked in time to avoid the worst of it. But some of the smaller branches scraped my shoulders as we passed beneath them. Some were behind us. Creeping yelled for me to come back. But Windstorm was on a full gallop to freedom. Creeping was left with the reality that by the time he got a horse to follow,
I kinda hope he dies.
and I was on a horse running so fast that if I fell off, I was facing more than a few broken bones. Or worse. 15. It was nearly dark before I heard him calling for me. I didn't answer.
Oh, crap.
No point in using up what little energy I had left. Finally, Mop passed close enough that I could see him through the trees. He was on horseback and carried the lantern. The devil's have you, Sage, answer me. Where are you? Over here, I called. I had hoped it would be Mop who found me. If it had been Cregan, he'd have likely beaten the last of my
Now, my bro's racist and a kill stealer.
He found me lying on the bank of the river. Legs half
I ain't sharing nothing with him.
But none was preferable to the ache I felt before. Mop cantered over and slid off his horse.
Unless he shares a shotgun
Sounded
with
more
me.
relieved than angry. I don't get so far away. Most of it was a blurring for him, so I didn't bother answer. Mop crouched beside me. I told Connor he's a fool to consider using you as his prince. Prince is
Like,
riding
who
characters
wears
not
that
on
skin,
horseback,
bro?
I said. As it so happens, a prince will often ride on horseback.
They're probably just unnecessary in every way. And that's not mean, that's just crazy in my opinion, bro.
Connor would be furious. He was going to have a broken suit.
Alright, I really need a
I
shotgun.
stopped to get a drink of water and I fell off. Mop chuckled. You stayed on through the ride and fell off when she stopped. Regan's going to laugh all night about that. I rolled the rest of the way out of the stream and pulled my legs up close to me.
Well, the funny thing is that the first races I've met in Fortnite that shows it, at least, is, on a live stream when my mom is watching. That's just amazing.
Valuable lessons were code words for pain that no one knows how to feel. Cold. Can we go back? Got cut off the cheek. I brushed a finger over it. Though in the darkness of the woods and with my dirty hand, it was hard to tell.
Oh yeah, a ranger shotgun. Big help, buddy.
Connor won't like that. He doesn't want to present a prince at court.
That's totally gonna help me win. Oh, though he... I mean, it's a shotgun at least, you know?
Connor's never going to choose me just as I am.
Yeah, at least I didn't get nothing.
Not as you are right now. Let's get you back and cleaned up.
Like, I'm not that ungrateful. I am in Fortnite.
I can only imagine how Rodin and Tobias will talk about me to Connor. It'd be a miracle if they didn't talk him into hanging me at his earliest convenience. Mott began riding us back to the stables. The springtime was cool.
Yes, there's shotgun.
Mott must have felt sorry for me because he spent most of the ride instructing
I mean,
other things.
wait. I mean, is that you texting me?
Because what I did here actually sounded interesting. Then Mott asked, "What's your interest in imaging?" I shrugged. Nothing. Why? She passed me a note earlier today asking me to stop you from looking at her. So I'll ask again. What's your interest? There's nothing. I insisted. It's just that she seems so anxious all the time. She stays here? Mott hesitated a moment, then said, "When the servants feel one of them has been singled out or favored, they tend to get jealous. That can become dangerous." I pondered that. So you're saying when I look at Imogen, it makes things worse for her? Yes. It was a horrible feeling. I only looked at her to understand the cause of her fear. And in fact, the cause of her fear was me looking at her. As we neared the stable several minutes later, Ma said, "We were ready to
Oh,
Connor said he thought you could. He figured you would go to Cregan until
Oh, crap, storm.
so you could ride to the freedom. We weren't sure we'd see you again after tonight." I chuckled later. Yeah, that would have been a good plan. So can you ride? Ma asked. Or are you being so stupid as to have gotten on a horse that was bucking like that? My soft laughter rang. Then I grabbed my chest. It hurts to laugh. I must have bruised a rib. If you want me to tell you I'm that stupid, I will. The evidence is there. Ma shook his head. You don't have to say it, Sage. But you do have to get yourself under control. These 2 weeks are going to pass fast. And you're fun.
Oh, I found a rare chest.
16. The aromas of spiced meat and fresh baked bread were inescapable as mine. I entered Farden with the back entrance. The kitchen wasn't far away. I'm getting dinner, right?
Oh my god, I got the legendary the worst shotgun.
Is it true that the smell worse than before? Ma brushed an eyebrow. Why do you say that? It seems since joining Connor's household that I've needed to bathe much more often. My fleas have all but abandoned me. Let's hope so. Ma said. Then he handed me off to Errol for another scrubbing in a bath that had been set up in a corner of our bedroom. My bath was so quick, Errol said he doubted I could have gotten entirely clean. I told him it was good enough, considering I'd only get dirty tomorrow and not to push the matter. He did. Where's my dinner? Well, Connor nearly starved us today. Someone should have it here shortly. Errol said. You should hurry and dress. Get out and wait for it, not when it gets here. Errol nodded and left the room while I fumbled with my new clothes. I checked the drawer again for my old clothes, but they still weren't there.
Keep it
I
just
checked Errol, they
fight.
weren't there tomorrow. I knocked at the door, and I yelled at Errol to enter while I pulled the robe around myself. Someone sniffed, and I turned. Imogen stood in the doorway. holding a
I have
plate.
not searched 20 chests, bro.
For that matter.
At 20 chests, I found 8 shockwaves.
As if that would make it
Not
Imogen
good.
glanced at the door as if to indicate he was still in the home. Then she held up the train truck. Right.
Maybe I shouldn't use them unnecessarily. Or maybe I shouldn't go into tilted. I do not want to lose some machine gun.
Or did she respond to anything I might come up with? Finally, I mumbled, "I'm sorry. If I caused Lily trouble, and I'm sorry for that. She nodded what I hoped was an acceptance of my apology, and even offered something close to a smile. I'm Sage, I finally said. Strange, I know, but who gets to choose their name? She pointed to herself, and I said, yes, I know. You're Imogen. She started to leave again, but I added, could you help me with something? I need a thread and needle. I ripped one of my shirts down on that horse ride. I've got to sew it up. Imogen held out her hands.
On me, on me.
But I shook my head. I'd rather do it myself. If Connor finds out I've torn his new clothes, I'll get in trouble. Can you get me the needle? She nodded and pointed at the cut on my face. It's okay. I get hurt a lot. I'm used to it. Tiny wrinkles formed between the brows.
Jesus fucking Christ, bro.
You are too familiar, Imogen. Tobias' servant walked into the room. He picked up the book on himself near the door, pulled it, and Kitty bring it back. You were supposed to give him the food, then get out. In an instant, I got
Oh, where's my teammate at?
and held it out to the
There's
servant.
my
How dare you?
teammate.
I yelled, so angry the words sputtered from my mouth.
Nah.
She's just a kitchen girl. The servant stood there, alarmed by my reaction, but clearly confused too. I swiped the knife through the air, forcing it to back
Girl,
up. Gave a cry for help, and looked around like he wanted to run,
boy.
but I had him cornered.
The
During the commotion, Bond ran in. Lower the knife, Sage. His eyes widened. That's mine.
Never denied
The
shit.
knife in the sheath. When did you? The horse ride back. I needed a knife to cut the meat. They didn't give me one. Bond inched toward me and held out his hand. Give it back, Sage. Now. I reversed the blade and gave the knife to her by the handle. Did you see what he did to her? Bond gently put a hand on Imogen's shoulder.
Reset
Imogen
players.
didn't look at me and she left the room.
Maybe they're gonna
I
be
stopped
on
glaring
here.
at Tobias' servant. He's not welcome in this room anymore, I said to Mott. He shouldn't work for Connor another minute after what I just saw. You may go as well, Mott told the servant, tripped over his own feet and was hurrying to leave the room. Mott stared at his knife a moment, then wiped the blade with his shirt as if I dirtied it. Your mother was kitchen staff, I believe.
Alright, chat, what should I do? Can I play Zero Build or Reload?
Think you mouthed it just now?
Or Bed Wars?
You're angry with Mott too.
Oh yeah, mommy, you do realize you can't, like, chat in it, right? You don't have to, like, just text me. Yeah, I see it because I have it, so like, it's on the top corner.
No, from me, Connor. You work for.
I've got 7% of my book. Yeah, I'm done. Alright, we're gonna try squad fit. This is gonna go horrible. Bro, I swear, if I find one more racist, bro, you might not let me play Fortnite Phil anymore. We're just gonna try it. Maybe it's only people in Reload, honestly. I've only done like Phil once in Reload, and that was the first game. So that was the second time in Reload, other than Battle Royale. So, you know. Like, who just says that at the start of a freaking game? Like, what was that? Oh, I'm gonna turn my mic. Yeah, friends only, friends only. Ugh, jibba-dabba-doo. Oh, I could have voice reported that. Oh my god, bruh. I could have freaking. God, how stupid am I? Why are they not? Hey, I got a crown? Give me your crown, bro. I totally have more than you. Leave it justify. Alright, well, this isn't a good example of showing that there's not racist, because two of them aren't even in the game chat. And then the person that's in, like, the channel doesn't have a mic. So I don't really know what I'm supposed to. Alright, this game is either gonna go horrible or horrible. Yeah, a revolver first weapon, bro. Oh, great. Yeah, whatever. No, crap, why is it on Arc? No, this is gonna be a bad game. Bro, wait until they find out I'm not even at Pleasant Park. They're gonna be pissed. I'm sure. Neither justify. Oh Lord, I got a feeling. Someone definitely landed up here. My instincts are telling me there's someone landed up here. Alright, this is the last game, and then I gotta go to bed, sadly. Even though it's just my mom. This is the only way that I'm gonna get you to watch Fortnite, aren't I? Yeah, why would someone be up there for that long? Dang, that many chunks? There's no way that there was that many chunks up there. Hell nah. Hell nah. Nah, bro, I got ammo for days. Leave it justified. You can search a trash can? What's it gonna drop? Nothing? Yo. Wait until they find out I'm not near them. Wait until they find out. Dude, there's so many chests in this building. I'm gonna land here every game of these. What's that? Ooh. Alright, mother. Essentially, how this game, like, sort of works with, like, weapons and stuff. How did they know I was right there? I mean, I was kind of peeking, but still, bro. Ouchie. I didn't mean to go there. I meant to. Yeah, good idea, guys. Have a group meet. Just leave your old savior alone. Oh. I just hit a P90. Can you please not get knocked? One moment, please. You are movement. Me, can't you see? I didn't know that could happen. Yeah! You can't kill me! You can come over here and kill me, but you can't. I forgot how to cooldown. Guys, I have a Peel 150. Do not messes. Bro, 2 of my teammates left. They can't even hear me, bro. It wasn't because I was like saying that stuff. It's cause I kept leaving them in the dust. Be honest, they kept dying. It's kinda justifiable. It's kinda justifiable. Why would you go right there when the person that's shooting you is right there? Oh, right there. Right there. There you go. Dude, I'm going to get this crown. There's not a singular chance that. Yeah, 6 shockwaves? It's such a shocker, right, bro? Right, bro? Good job, bucko. Insignia of peace. $30? Full box for peace? I don't have anywhere to hide. Dude. There's nowhere to freaking hide. There's someone right there. What are you doing? No. Kill a Jack Black? Alright. Time for the stream stats. Dude, mommy, as soon as you joined, it turned everything off. So, like, when you typed in the chat, I couldn't see it. Alright, well, that's it for it tonight. I really think you gotta go. Alright, stats. 0 chat, that I think. And then, 1 viewer peak. For a total of 34 minutes. Which was a total of 3 rounds and about 10 kills. 5 kills. Okay, I tried. Alright. Good night. I will do it tomorrow. Bye.